like a massive amount of GPUs compared to fucking Nvidia, and like way more than they had for their previous launch, and they still sold out like pretty much instantly.
I hope they kick fucking Nvidia's ass.
The only problem is they're not doing anything for they're only going up to mid range. They're not doing anything at the high end.
If they make enough money and this, they might change their mind. All right.
Well, I mean, they're going all in with AI too. So my guess is they're keeping their higher ones for data center. Their high end ones for data center.
All right, I don't think we need any recap. You guys know where you're at. You're in the end game. You have defeated the Frostmaiden's first two forms and her third. We are in the midst of. Yeah?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Now, as soon as I remember how to move you guys into the page, with the new setup. Here we have it. All right. So, you have Ariel's third form, Heart of Winter. Hovers about 10 feet off the ground, emanating icy blasts of cold.
Yes.
La 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 la. Currently, she has a magical blizzard spinning in an area of a 30-foot radius around her. And just to remind you, the area inside that sphere is heavily obscured.
And hurts.
And hurts, yes. You are all currently, those inside of it are blinded. Those of you outside can't see really what's going on inside. So, we had started, cut off at the top of the order, so Thea, you are first up.
Okay, so I want to clarify, is she where I saw her last before she pulled up the veil of ice?
So you want me to tell you after she pulled up the veil of ice if she moved and you didn't see? What do you asking?
No.
Well,
No.
The veil of ice is moving with her. So did the veil of ice move?
Yeah.
Since she put it up, is what
You
she's
don't know
saying.
that with her.
Huh?
You don't know that it moves with her.
Well, I mean, did it move at all then? What's the...
I would have to. You'd have to give me a minute, and I'd have to look back real quick to see if I moved it on. I don't recall if I did or.
I don't think you have.
Find out real quick.
All right. You know what it sounds like it's time for?
Let me just.
Who's this guy?
Oh wait.
My orc.
Okay.
His name is Henry. Henry Anderson.
Very distinct name for an orc.
His closest friends call him Hank.
As you do.
I find nicknames that have like nothing to do with the other name absolutely hilarious. Like John and Jack. William and Bill.
No. Well, roll a perception. Let's see
Okay.
if you've noticed.
Because I was standing right there. I haven't moved. Right? So I'm just like trying to figure out like if I would deduce possibly that if she's still, I guess, in the same.
Yeah, you
Physical.
have looking at it, the whole the kind of the blizzardly globe that kind of she pulled up around her has not moved.
I don't know why I rolled that in roll 20, but I guess it's a 12.
No. Okay.
Oh wait, why did it roll twice? It's
22.
22. Sorry. It's a 22.
Did you hear what I said?
No.
So since she, the blizzard globe has kind of been pulled up, it seems to not. You don't. I've noticed that it had moved at all.
Okay. Alright. Well, I'm gonna ask for Lathander's guidance that none of my friends are in the way. Lathander, please bring your light to this darkness. Let it scourge this evil. There, alright, there it goes. I cast Sunbeam. But actually I need to move first, I need to move right. Yeah. That should be close enough.
I mean, it's
But she's
it's
20
a
feet up.
60 foot- but it's a 60-foot long. It's a 60-foot line. You had plenty, I believe,
Okay, well, I'm right at the edge, so that's fine.
maybe. And she's not 20 feet up anymore.
He just said she was 20 feet up.
No, I
Ben.
didn't.
No.
That was in her first form. She hasn't been 20 feet up since the first form.
Doesn't say I have to see them.
It does not.
It's my one level 6 spell I've been hanging on to.
Okay. So, yeah, cool. Very cool.
So DC 16, con save.
All right. So
I mean, I don't know if I
What?
don't know if I were you. I don't know if I would move. Would have moved.
Well, she already did, John.
I did, John.
Okay.
So what you would or
just-
wouldn't do is really not
Who's
very
there?
relevant.
Okay.
Right. Okay. So you blast out. She has to make a. I'm sorry. Is it a deck save? You said a con.
Con save
Cool,
16.
She crit
Nice.
fails, but with a legendary action, she chooses to her legendary resistance, she chooses to pass. So she
Ew.
takes
Half as much,
16.
and it's not blinded.
Okay.
And I don't know if
I mean, that's what I was trying to like. What kind of damage is it? Radiant. Okay.
it's radiant. And I don't know if this works on this outer frost cloud, because you said this was like obscured, but like completely. It was like partially obscured. I don't know if the sunbeam that's around me, the 30-foot radius, causes bright light. I don't know if that helps at all.
It would not affect a blizzard.
Okay.
Yeah, it's obscured
Okay.
because of the swirling snow
Yeah,
and whatnot.
I figured I was
Being a Floridian girl, I'm sure you don't understand what a whiteout is. So.
No,
She does not.
no, I don't.
You made
She's
it
never
work.
seen such a thing.
Yeah, actually, David's right. You would actually giving out high beams right now would actually
Yeah,
make
you
it
have
worse.
hot beams in the fog like a jackass.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I
Thanks
do
for that.
understand that. I do understand that with the rain. Okay, I know. All right.
Yeah, you just cut the visibility down even more.
Oh, great. Excellent.
All right. You got a bonus action still.
Well, I gotta move this guy. Did I
Does
miss
she need to
twice
make a
or what?
concentration check for anything?
I was just gonna ask that.
Yeah, it does. It is. Yeah, concentration. I don't know.
Does.
He's good.
She's good.
Yep.
She gets a plus. I accidentally rolled Constitution instead of a con save, so she actually would. She got a 32 or 31 rather.
It's worth a shot.
No, thank you for that. I actually didn't think she did, but it is the last line of the Blizzard Veil. She does need to keep that up. All right. Oh, Blaine, huh? Fuck me if I know Blaine's gonna be here.
Magic missile. Into the darkness.
No, that's exactly probably what she would do.
Be able to.
No.
No. Good.
Yeah, you have to see. Damn it. But she can see, it's just heavily obscured. So it just means that.
No, it's blind.
Oh.
It's heavily obscured. It's the same as the blind condition.
Oh,
She can't do that. She would probably try to move out, and then she would send in her demon. Oof. Ooh, at disadvantage, and intelligence. Say 12.
I mean, would technically he be able to see where the sunbeam is going?
No, because as soon as it hit the globe of thing, he wouldn't be able to see it anymore. Alright, and he'll just hold his attack in case he sees her.
Right next to the fireball.
Oh, he's next to the fireball. I fucking forgot
That's
that was the
gone.
fireball.
Oh, is it gone by now?
Well, yeah, you're concentrating on Sunbeam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Boop.
Okay. All right, Tam Tam.
He's so cold.
It is so cold. Your poor little dragon blood is congealing in your very
Man.
veins.
I'm gonna punch it twice at disadvantage.
Okay.
I don't suppose an 11 hits.
It does not.
A lot better. 23.
23 does hit.
I'm gonna pump my tattoo into it. Because I took a crap ton of damage last turn. That's 46 plus. D8. Stinky damage. That's 10 points. No, sorry, 11 points.
11 points of damage.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna bonus action flurry of blows. Does a 15 hit?
Nope.
Uh, 12 plus 9, 21.
21 does hit.
And I'm gonna pump another one in because I'm still down a bit. That's a lot better. 12 plus 8, 28. 28 plus 5 is 33 points. Oh, and add 5 more to the first one because I forgot to add my modifier.
38 now?
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Yay, go team.
And then I'm gonna run away.
Two more concentration checks.
Oh yes. Even though she'll definitely beat a 10.
So, 28 and 33. Alright, she uses one of her legendary actions and fires a polar ray at you as you retreat, since you just smacked her twice.
I did.
So you take 6 cold damage. Because I just rolled 3 fucking ones.
Oh,
That's
Wow.
That's how I felt with my first one. I rolled 4 of them. 6.
She's blinded by the light.
All the light, and I just ran away.
Okay. she's focused on you. Tam. Aggravated. Fires off on her turn. Fires off 2 more.
Oh, lovely.
Both of them hit. The first being for 10 cold, and the second for 19 cold.
Ouch.
Oh, wait a minute. I have my prophetic thing. I can make her re-roll one of those at disadvantage.
Yeah.
I almost forgot I had that.
Don't you have to be able to see it?
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, you can't. You can't even see what she's doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's almost like she's got true sight in this form.
Yeah.
A near god?
Sure she can see. Yep. Boo.
Okay. And you see the globe kind of moves a little bit away from you.
Oh, and I can see again.
Yeah. Alright. Alright, Kaz.
I mean, there's like nothing I can do.
Certainly wouldn't walk into that ray.
Nope. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a few steps back. And take the dodge action, I guess.
Okay. Filbert.
Hey. Alright, so, question.
Yeah. Well, I'm scrolling back to see what your
28 stealth.
Okay.
Now, Filbert is a well-renowned genius with engineering and cartography. So he has a pretty sharp mind when it comes to, math and shapes and stuff. If he stepped out and realized there's a giant dome of winter, can I make some sort of intelligence check to see if I could get an idea of where the center is and then shoot at disadvantage to try to hit whatever I'm aiming at in the middle of the dome?
Absolutely.
Cool. Is that with proficiency or just a straight intelligence?
Just a straight intelligence.
$15.
Okay.
Cool. So I'll try to take a shot.
Mm-hmm.
Without sharpshooter. Does a 28 hit?
It does.
All right. So then it would just be 13 force damage.
And you're like, what the? How is it hitting me?
Suck it, bitch. And then I try to hide again.
Probably gonna blame it on like, how did she hit me from over there?
Dude, she saw me.
Ah, damn. Like, that fucking kobold hit me again.
What? She has true sight. She knows exactly who hit her.
Yeah, pretty much. And Filbert, you're under half cover behind that fallen statue.
Okay.
How odds are even, Filbert?
Odds.
All right. Shoots on one of her legendary actions. Fires off a. I think the 30 hits. And you take 15 cold, but you're wearing those fucking boots, so you take 7 cold damage.
Okay.
Sorry, you're not gonna get a damageless victory over a dummy, over a god.
Oh wait, the orc would have moved up and then held a action to throw a spear if he sees her.
Okay. Fair enough. All right, Thea.
Concentration check.
Yeah, I'm just about to do it. 24. She has a plus 9 on con.
Yeah.
So unless you
I'm
guys
not
do
worried.
like 300 damage on her, she's gonna automatically
I'm not-
pass. Because if I get a 1 plus 9, it's still at least a 10.
Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna drop the spell because I see that she's moved. You know, obviously the cone moved. So there's no purpose in continuing to shoot sunbeams into nothing.
You can move the spell.
I can?
Yes.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be on the same line.
Yeah, it just comes from your palm.
Got it.
You just aim it wherever you want. You just
Well, she looked like she moved. I'm gonna move. Let's flip a coin, because she doesn't know. She thinks it's either here or here. So, I can flip a coin. Do you want to do over, under, over? Mick?
What's that?
Do you want me to roll another perception check, or do you want me to do
No, just-
over, under to think if she moved?
If you want
If I
to
need
shoot
to
it,
move one
no,
over?
you saw the thing move. Yeah.
Okay. Alright. So I just move over. And it's still going. The big beam of light. So I'm gonna roll. So she needs to make a 16.
She doesn't, because she's standing behind a pillar, so it hits the
Oh.
pillar.
Okay, well, it's still going.
Yeah, but that's the important thing. You're keeping it up, and you're.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a 6-level spell, for fuck's sake. You know, I wouldn't have tossed it either.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why as long as I go with the you know you can move it.
All right, let me just.
You can aim it in any direction.
Let me just look what Elaine's got going here. Hang on a second.
Okay.
Think of it like a Iron Man blast out of your hand, just
Yeah.
like that.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think I accidentally did that in Baldur's Gate 3 once, because I thought it was going to be like I thought it was going to be sunlight, and I cast Sunbeam instead, and then I accidentally attacked people. when you're in like the dark area. I was like, oops.
Happens when you don't read descriptions of spells.
You know what? I think you know how blind I am. And that's when I was literally sitting at a table in a computer chair trying to read it off of our television. Yeah, my computer's hooked up to the TV. For someone who's nearsighted, that makes things very difficult.
And it's also by your choice.
Yeah, well, because I like to play with a controller. Listen, I want it all, okay?
She wants it to be a PC, but a console.
Yes. Or I wouldn't mind sitting on the couch with a keyboard and mouse, but if they had a proper scalable UI for people who are fucking blind. The only way they do is if you play on controller, and I can see if I play on controller, but then I have to deal with the stupid radial, which I hate. So they need a scalable UI. Make words bigger. Make the tray bigger. I should be able to adjust that as much as I want. I'm gonna write into Larian and tell them that. Like, I know you have the code because it switches to it for the controller.
People have been asking for that since launch.
Yeah.
Huh. I just noticed that Roll20, when I look up spells, has the Player's Handbook version and the Player's Handbook 24 version.
Yes, it does.
Bizarre.
Oh.
All right, well, it is Villain, and she doesn't give a fuck. Alignment. Pure neutral.
Chaotic neutral? Yeah.
She's pure
Is that
neutral.
a true neutral?
So she basically calls forth and pulls out her staff, the staff of power that she's attuned to now, and begins to chant and fires off, points to it, and with the last of her incantation, launches a fireball, which streaks off into the blizzard. She kind of basing it a little bit off of her line of sight and where she thinks the center is, which strikes right here. And it's gonna catch you, unfortunately, in the crossfire. Tam. Being a kobold, you know, she figures she can at least resurrect you as a zombie.
That's what she's secretly hoping for.
Exactly.
I know.
Which one was that?
You go to
You
go to
pull
measure,
down. Yeah.
circle.
Yeah, I got it now.
circle, and then the measure origin center.
I didn't.
You just
I didn't
click where you want and drag.
I didn't double click. Snap to center, snap to corner, no snap. Cool. So yeah, so it goes on. She aims it. It goes right there. So
Gotta go away now.
right there.
Where is it?
Did have it.
That's fun.
Why isn't it?
Is that
What? Why isn't it doing the thing? Oh. So she casts a 3rd level spell. So it's a DC 16.
so? I rolled an 11 plus 9 is 20.
Okay. So you take
And
half.
I have evasion, so I take none.
Okay. There you go.
She knew that. She knew that.
Yeah,
Of course you
monk shit.
No, Boy knew.
Yeah. She's like, she's all slippery and
Yeah.
jumpy. She's always getting out of the way of things. She'll be fine.
Yeah.
And she fails.
Nice.
Why is it not switching? I'm on the pointer. Why is it still on this measuring tool? Unbelievable.
Oh, the circles.
I can't even make that go away. Alright, minus 26. Fighting against myself here. Cool. And then she tells it to get your lazy ass in there and sends it in. He kind of comes in, sees Tam, sees the wall, bangs into the wall, and we'll say he goes, follows the wall down to there. Alright?
Did he run into my beam?
Your beam is not persuasive. It doesn't just last for time immemorial, does it? It's
Oh,
It's a minute.
is it
Yeah.
so? Is
It's
it
a minute.
literally a beam that never stops?
constant. Yes. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, shit. Then wait a minute.
Yeah. It's just
Yeah, it's just a straight beam the whole time.
yeah. I would imagine he would have seen that even in low light conditions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's only 30 feet, though. But yeah,
Well, yeah, because it's hitting a rock. So
no, I
unless it
understand,
can
but
go-
if you move it, I'll have to extend it. That's all.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't. Well, he would have. You know, I don't think he would. Would he see it? Avoid it? I
Yeah.
think so. I think so. Yeah. Okay. Don't overthink this too much. Okay. Tam.
What is happening?
She has to do. She can actually fail that concentration check if she rolls a 1 or a 2, I think, or a 3. No, 1 or a 2,
Okay.
because it's a DC 13.
Yeah.
Wait, you talking about mine?
No.
No,
Oh.
no.
Jesus.
Okay. right, Tam. Oh, wait. Actually, she does choose you. She zips off
Pikachu!
another 15 hit.
No, it doesn't.
Alright.
I'm alive.
Did I really roll a 2? Yeah, I must have rolled a 2.
Mhm.
Ah,
Yep.
I didn't see it. It disappeared on me before I could even see it.
It's on the screen for me.
Is there a way to get rid of that, John?
What?
This persistent circle over here?
Yeah, you click on the number, and then there's a trash can.
Cool. Thank you.
Mhm. Yeah, I deleted it.
Okay, Tam.
I
Sorry
can delete it
about
on my screen.
Tam's not having a fun time in here.
Get out!
Okay. Alright, this is what Tam's gonna do. I'm gonna run up. Blindly punch!
Okay.
Shit! That's a 11.
Alright, so first you take 10 cold.
Yeah. Yeah, 11 misses. And then the second is a 23.
23 hits.
And I'm gonna do another one because I'm hurting. 5d 9 15 16 21 points of bludgeoning.
Fuck me.
Let's hurt each other. And then flurry of blows. Damn it! That's a crit miss.
Oh, I can't see you.
Does an 18 hit?
It does not.
Cool. And then I'm gonna keep running around to here. Right, that's 20, 30, 35, 40.
This little fucking kobold comes in.
Yeah, well, I only hit her once this time, so
It's like
Still.
whiff, pop, whiff.
pretty much. You're here somewhere.
Rebecca.
Alright, you done, Rebecca?
Exactly. Yep. Movement, action, bonus action.
Yep. orc takes one as well. He takes 14 cold damage. You want me to do it, David?
I have it. I'm
Okay.
just tracking it in my on my sheet
Okay.
in
I'm gonna just
my resources.
I'm gonna do it on his thing too.
So he'll have 98.
He started with 93. This is max.
Oh, I rolled for his HP. I didn't know you were just using the average.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
So 93, so 79.
Yep. Alright. And yep. Okay. To you, Kaz.
I don't even know what to do. Guess I can try to discern where the center of that thing is and try to head towards it. So, do you want me to roll anything, or?
Yeah, just go.
I mean, you can see my giant fucking sunbeam.
Well, the sunbeam disappears into it, so.
Yeah, but it's a straight line. I mean, that's where I think it is.
You certainly can just wade right in.
30. Bump right into the giant fucking gorilla.
Demon gorilla.
And that's it. There's not really anything else I can do.
Actually, fuck. Okay. Filbert?
All right. So you said I had half cover.
Yep.
Now, is that human-sized half cover or halfling-sized half cover?
Mechanically, it's the same,
What is it? Can I see over it, or am I ducked down behind it like halfling standing up won't be seen behind it?
no, I mean you're behind, and you rolled a stealth. What was your stealth roll?
27.
Okay. Yeah, I mean you can't. You're behind it.
So
I see
was
you'll have to stick your head up to. Yeah.
so I can't shoot from behind there. I would have to move from behind there to shoot.
Or stand up.
Standing up is fine.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll stand up, but I'll steady aim from behind the statue and try to take a shot towards the center of this thing. Do you want another ability check
For what?
to get that bearing?
No, mechanically you don't need to. I mean, it's just
Okay.
blindness is a disadvantage. So, and then you've got advantage with that, so it just cancels out. So it's just a straight roll.
Yep. So I will take a shot.
Huh?
Crit.
Of course.
For a measly fucking 23 points of damage.
So it means the possibility if she rolls a 1 on her concentration.
Yeah, but that other 56 points would have helped a hell of a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just saying. Not a 1.
No.
And then the orc will kind of shift following the movement. And again, hold an action to throw a spear.
Okay. There.
Well, I didn't hear her go, ah! So she's just gonna shift over 1. And then maybe 1 down. So we'll need to move the line.
And it goes 60 feet, right?
Yeah.
There you go. I got it for you.
Oh, is the whole thing?
That's it. I mean, I can't
It's 5
do
feet
anything
wide?
else.
The beam is 5 feet
Yeah.
wide, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, let's do it this way then, John. Hang on.
Fine. That's why I put 1 down.
No, I think I can change the color.
Oh, yeah?
I guess not, though. Sorry.
It's all good.
It's alright.
Ah.
All the blues.
Oh, you know what? It goes... If Filbert does it, it'll be yellow. It goes by your dice color.
If Tam Tam does it, it'll be yellow.
Oh, I'm sorry. Tam Tam, yeah.
Filbert was green.
It's all good.
What is the camera? It's
80.
blue.
How come I can't see everybody's hit points anymore?
Oh.
No, I've never been able to see you guys' hit points.
Me either. I could only ever see my own.
I used to be able to see you guys' hit points. Maybe I wasn't
was-
supposed to.
That was a mistake.
Oh, the people at home can see all your hit points.
Huh?
The people watching on the stream can see all your hit points.
It was just my healer's instinct.
Yeah.
It was a gift that Santa gave me.
Here, I'll get rid of mine. If you can do one.
Yeah, see, it doesn't give me that whole... Oh, you did a square. That's what you did.
No, I didn't. I did beam. You hit the drop down and go down to beam.
Beam.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay. It's getting messy out there.
Well, can't see. And I'm just like, well, I'll just move over. Hopefully I'll hit her this time.
She sees that demon coming after her, so she fires off a full array of hit. Legendary action. Man. Which I believe hits. like everybody else on the table, he has resistance to cold.
Not me.
Everybody but Tam Tam. Alright. Which brings up Blaine's. The demon remembers that he has blind sight.
Oh man.
And steps up. And makes 3 attacks. And hits with all fucking 3.
Nice.
Although, he doesn't get advantage. I don't know why I did all that, but doesn't matter. He hit with all of them. All right, puts the freaking hurting on. And Elaine's just gonna kind of move over this way, and take the dodge action. Alright. That's just fucking brutal. Alright, Tam Tam.
Here, in the distance. You guys have this right? Right?
That's exactly what she's gonna do. She's been fireballed. There's a sunbeam that keeps following her around.
She can't see that though. She can't see the sunbeam.
I see the light. Yeah, so I'm just gonna run 100 feet straight this way. So I'm 60 off the map. They're trying to kill me now! And she hasn't seen anyone come in and help her. She's like, I don't know what's happening here.
Can't really see anything.
She has an 8 intelligence. She's like, no one's helping me. I'm out. And it's cold in there. It really hurts.
All right. Okay.
Oh, wait. There's something I want to do before I run away like a coward.
Okay.
So before I leave... Oh, never mind. I can't see her. Never mind. I just run away like a coward. I thought I'd finally use this power thing, but I have to see her.
Sorry.
Oh,
All
then-
right. Mm-mm-mm. Take that 5. Move away. Oh, that's right. There's some fucking beam right there. She can't go that way.
And
Yeah, she can.
yes. Strategery.
Well, first does 9 points cold damage against him. Cause demon. Alright, so she has to use both of her attacks on demon, but successfully dispatches him back to another plane.
No!
And then moves up. Close enough. Tammy, Kaz, you take 5 points cold damage as you feel the air around you getting exceedingly.
What? 2?
No, it's 10, so half is
Oh.
5.
Oh, okay. Happens. Okay.
She's kind of fucking interesting. Actually,
Where'd
no,
she
she's
go?
not going to do
Dude,
that.
I don't even see her on the map anymore.
She's not gonna do that.
Nah, like that, she wouldn't do that. Hurting. Do it like there. Okay.
So you don't take that damage. No.
No, he does.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, can you get rid of the cabin? Then?
Yeah,
It's
let
like-
me get rid of the gap. Normally I leave them on the board so I
Yeah,
don't
anyway.
give you guys XP, but getting in the way there. You get no XP from that one. Alright, Kaz, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna step
Be the hero.
forward.
Be the hero, Kaz.
I'm guessing I bump into her. I'm like, oh shit. Swing.
Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much.
19.
That's what you needed.
Plus 9 is 18 damage. I think. Wait, no, 9 plus 5. Sorry,
Yeah,
it's
you're-
not.
you're
It's not 9. It's plus 9 to hit, not plus 9 to damage. So it's 14 damage.
Alright.
Sorry.
So
And
as your blade cracks into the crystalline form, you hear it crack, and you hear a long wail. You think this is the end? I am eternal. Enjoy your small reprieve, but you have not seen the last of the Frostmaiden. I am forever. We shall meet again, would-be heroes. And her ice begins to crack, and as it begins to crumble, it begins to fade into motes of light, of blue light. And the Frostmaiden is no more.
Oh, I shizzle.
A sudden hush kind of descends upon as the snowstorm dissipates and the quiet descends back upon the field of battle. and you find yourself alone with Mithra and an orc kind of scuffling around. An orc warlord kind of scratching himself, looking for someone to hit.
I drop my sunbeam.
I put my sword up on my shoulder. I'm like, as Tantan would say, "See, that wasn't that hard. I said hit it once."
Exactly.
Where is Tam Tam?
She ran off. She's gone. Bye.
Tam Tam.
People trying to murder her over here.
Is the
Don't
kobold?
try to murder.
Did the kobold make it?
I don't see her.
I don't know. I mean, I don't see her. I mean,
I will yell at the top of my lungs, Tantan! She has been defeated!
Villain's looking everywhere for her, pulling out her spell book.
I don't see her over here. Tam Tam. Oh, there you are.
No, I'm way off the
Oh.
map.
Okay.
Oh, you're 60 feet off the map, you said.
Yeah, there's
that was
probably
right
buildings and stuff because we're right in the middle.
Yeah.
60 feet of the map.
Okay. Wasn't there stuff we needed to do with this guy over here? I can't remember.
Verlaine was attuning when all that happened.
Oh yeah. All right, Verlaine. Let's get back to it without all those rude interruptions. High five, team. Let's do this.
All right.
Okay.
Do you guys see? Do you guys see my big beam of sunlight?
Nope.
I mean, I saw it. It only went like 10 feet and then it disappeared.
Well, it did stuff. It was the clincher.
Or so you think. You've just been secretly hitting the wall the entire time.
Yeah, exactly. As far as she knows, that was like what was doing it.
You see the scorch marks on this rock right here.
All right. Let's do something real quick while you guys are kind of sitting down to concentrate.
Yep. Doing a short rest so she can do that.
Yeah.
Gain some hit points back.
Let me give you guys your XP for all that. I'm assuming you'd like to have that.
Yeah.
What more XP do we need for?
Well, just in
We
case.
beat the game.
Fuck, man, where's my Ah. So we got one frost giant. There's it 2 winter wolves. Two slush golems. How many cold walkers did we do? Is there
I thought there
4?
was more
3.
winter wolves. There was more. There was 4 winter wolves. Because like 2 of them had. Because look, there's like one here, one here. There's like another one here that was like a dire wolf. There's 3, and there's another one down here. 4. Yeah, there's 4
Yeah, there were
winter wolves.
there were 4.
Yeah.
4 winter wolves. Was it 2, 3 snowmen? I think it was.
Yeah, I think 3 or 4 snowmen.
No, there was 4 of each.
Okay.
Because they were all riding. Remember?
Yeah.
3
A
winter wolves.
dead Gavin.
4 winter wolves.
Your Gavin
4.
doesn't count. He was on your party.
I know. I know.
Dumbass.
No, but it was 4 because there's another guy down here. A guy down there.
I got it.
Okay, we said 3. And then the creepy ghosty guys.
Uh, 59. 72. I don't understand why. Honestly, the last one was the easiest one. I thought.
What, this battle?
The third form.
Oh.
And it had the highest XP. Like, I thought it was the easiest of the 3. To be honest with you.
It does
it was
definitely
hard.
did damage.
Yeah, it was hard because we couldn't see her. I mean, I saved my fucking 1 level 6 spell, you know, because I figured we were going up against her soon, and that luckily just pinned her in, and she didn't want to cross it, so, you know. And then Kaz luckily bumped into her and smashed. Like, but I mean, Filbert and fucking Tam Tam were tearing it up, you know, and then that fireball really helped too. So, and then once the demon realized he could see her.
Alright, so the total XP for that final battle was 34,100. So you each get 6,820. Plus an additional 1,500 for just achievement for killing a god.
Nice. So, plus 7,3,560. That's what everybody has. So that's 81,880.
What? I have 93,320.
Did I not have as much experience as everybody else?
No.
It's 85,000 is
No, we said it was.
no. Our 85,000 is level 11.
Right.
Oh yeah, I didn't. I had 73,560. So what
Yes.
were you at?
So we were at 85,000 because we were at
Okay.
level 11.
Okay. Well, apparently I had not updated that.
Kaz, you're on fire. You take 187 points of radiant damage for stepping inside the Resmo. I didn't. Did you put yourself there?
Yeah, I was just messing
Kaz
around.
Yeah.
emulates himself.
You don't want to be touching that thing, man.
15, 20 plus 1,500. You said 73,320.
Yep, 93,320. Man, that was almost another level.
Did kill a god.
Almost God.
Almost killed.
She's not really dead.
Exactly.
Correct.
Kill the god's avatar.
Roll a religion check for me, Thea.
Okay.
Come on.
I'm proficient in religion for some
Then
reason.
Go ahead and roll.
You're not there.
On your go roll with a 7. Right, so you're -4.
Yeah. It's only a
25.
13.
Not 20. Roll a nat 20.
With your crit, you realize that not only by killing her, not only does that release the hold that the Frostmaiden had on Icewind Dale, and that the sun will once again be rising in the morning, but all of her followers and all of the cultists, with her being banished now for a year, until she's banished completely from touching this realm, this plane of existence, till the winter solstice the following winter solstice, and that all of her followers, clerics or whatnot, will all lose their divine power. They will be completely stripped of all of their ability to cast spells, and those black frostbitten
Darlin.
knights of the Black Order, who are basically being kept alive through her power right now, are probably turning to corpses.
As it should be. Let his light return.
All right, so after an hour, you all who are attempting to become attuned to Mythvale, and you are able to come up with, through your contact with it, certain things like become apparent to you. While this one time was used to move the entire city, with it being frozen within the glacier right now, there's no way that it can be lifted. You are encased in ice, and any attempt to shift the city using this Mythville would likely bring the entire cavern down in on top of you, and bury the city in millions of tons of ice. However, the ability for it to control weather extends well beyond the outskirts of this, and with the lessening of the power of the Frostmaiden, outside is normal blizzard, even though it should be summer. You are able to cast a greater version of control weather that would extend beyond the area of effect normally of that spell, and using this are able to countermeasure the blizzard that rages outside still, and reestablish the normal weather, which it should be, which is only mildly freezing. A balmy upper 30s.
Lovely.
Or more, if you were to spend greater time and spend a few days here, you could theoretically raise the temperature incrementally up to warmer than it would ever normally be in Icewind Dale.
Turn Icewind Dale into hell.
That would take
AKA Florida.
That would take a long time.
Well, we're just looking to restore the normal order, not change the climate. I think that would cause a lot more harm if we were to do so.
That's one person's opinion. Certainly.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's animals who depend on the ice.
Whatever you say, bright lady.
I mean, what do you all think? You think we should just turn this into a Summerland? I mean, it's Icewind Dale.
I don't give a shit. I'm going home.
I'm mean, I live underground. I don't care what happens up there. I just thought I'd hang out with you guys for like a few days. I don't want to hang out with you guys anymore. I think this is as much as craziness as I ever want to. I'm going home.
Verlaine says that, she goes, well, I will be remaining. I have much research to do. And there are, I believe, more secrets to be uncovered here in the city. Tam Tam, you're welcome to stay. I could use an assistant.
As long as you protect me from the fire and the beams of light that almost killed me.
I will keep you up and walking no matter what happens, my dear.
Okay.
Now, how are you at taking notes?
What are notes?
Okay. Pack mule it is then.
Well, Elaine, I guess you want this back.
I don't know.
I hand her the professor orb. I had the professor orb.
Oh, yes, of course. Absolutely. We have much work to do.
Oh. Elaine, here you go. I found this scroll. I think you should have it.
Okay. Which scroll?
Scroll of the comet.
Well, that could come in very handy.
I don't know. I just found it.
You just found it where?
When I took the lich's, I already forgot what I took from him.
Staff.
Yeah.
And you pieced out the window?
Yes. I just grabbed a bunch of stuff and jumped out the window. I also have this brittle tome with black 8-pointed star on the cover as well.
You do.
And a large adamantine key. I don't know what that's from.
I would be happy to hold those for you, my young kobold.
Yeah, I don't know what they say.
She snatches it right out of your hand.
They is going to very, like, while she's busy, like, Tam Tam's giving her a bunch of crap, right? She's gonna go up and she's gonna go and then she's gonna do like a back hug to Verlaine. And be like, I never thought that a necromancer such as yourself and a priestess of the Lord of Light would do such justice in the world, but I'm happy to call you my friend, even though I don't always agree with your methods. And the Lord of Light will thank you as well. And you too, Tam Tam. Enjoy the darkness. And thank you for everything.
It has certainly been a day.
Yes.
That's what I wanted. Okay. She stiffens up real quick. You can feel her stiffening as soon as you put your arms around her. And she kind of like turns aside. Roll perception. Uh,
23.
you totally catch her hastily trying to put the dagger back in its sheath that she had snatched up as you she felt arms around her. Oh, well, yes, well, you two. She kind of awkwardly pats you on the shoulder. It's quite the difference from my normal working colleagues. I would have expected much different reaction when my back was turned. But yes, good luck to you and your Lord of Light and Brightness and Divineness and okay, I have much to do, much to do. Come on, Professor, much to catalog. Safe journeys back. You know the way. You'll be all right over the bridge and whatnot. Yes.
I think so.
Um. Let me just look to see what's in this book. If there's a way I might help you along. Maybe there might be a way to get you home sooner. As I can figure out where that thing came from. Where was his book?
So, Filbert, you're just giving up the tavern to us?
Yeah, sure. I got things to do.
Oh, I'll miss you
It's got
and your
souffles.
wit.
Souffles to make.
What am I going to do without somebody to season all the food properly?
Just look at the penis on Kaz's face, and you'll never forget me.
Kaz has nothing to say about that.
I thought that got wiped off at some point.
Nope, still there. It's canon.
I'm pretty sure that got cleaned off at some point.
Yeah, I think he did notice it at some point.
Warning, Arcane Eye, Banishment, Blight, Dimension Door, Telekinesis.
That's Wanzira's favorite spell.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, if we bamf out of here, we're never going to see Zero again either.
She'd at least want to know if you guys were alive
I know.
before she pieced out.
No, I said
It's-
if we bamf out of here, we wouldn't see her on our way out. You know.
Yeah, I honestly have no idea what she's doing.
Mm-hmm.
She probably actually started going back to the tavern.
Okay. Well, that would be just fucking hilarious.
Where is Tam Tam?
So she does
No.
have so she's looking through here and she says to you, well, this might be handy to help you out, get you to the surface without having to go the long way around. And we can say she's we'll say she's very familiar with, but she has can cast teleport. If you were to take a long rest, she could learn that spell and get you guys at least at the surface.
Do that.
Hooray!
David, go ahead and roll percentage dice. Just-
Da, 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 da.
oh, you lucky bastard. Okay.
Jeez.
All right. Is there anything else you you folks could care to do before I sit down to study and learn this spell?
No.
Perhaps we could retire back to the tower that my compatriot had used. May she rest in pieces. Well, you see what I did there? Rest in pieces. Because we cut her up, you see.
Ha, 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 ha.
See, I've learned something from all of you. I'm now as jovial and witty as the rest.
That you are,
Back to the
Woolwich
tower we
lady.
go.
That you are.
So, just so you guys know, David, that was the ranges.
Yeah.
For the outcome being these. So your chances of a mishap were for 1 to 43. But because Verlaine is good, asks you where you would like to be. She says it has to be someplace now where I have been.
South of the spine.
I don't know if all of you would like to go there, but it is
No, thank you.
possible.
How about let's pick one of the 10 towns.
How about where we met?
Sounds good.
Where is my map of Icewind Dale? Oh, it put them all in alphabetical order? Is that what it did? No, because they're not. Oh, there's a search bar now. There it is. I believe it was.
It's wherever the ship was. So it was by water. I saw it. Or is that where we found the orb?
That's where we met the whale?
Yeah.
Uh,
I meant no whale.
Sure, you did.
Yeah, you did.
yeah, we were in its dome thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You weren't there for Fudgy. Wasn't that his name?
Yeah.
Elaine has been with us since 2022. Oh, it was a narwhal ride.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Angajuk. That was good old Angajuk.
I just
But I'm
have a
pretty
note
sure-
here.
She actually. How about? I believe it was near Bryn Shander, or I've been there. I was there quite a few times. It might be easier, and I would make less mistakes.
Sure.
Being the capital.
Sure.
Well, I bid you adieu then.
Goodbye, Delane. Bye, Tam
Delane.
Tam.
Bye.
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 It was
Bye
nice
again.
knowing you.
You were a big help in these 2 to 3 days.
It was
It feel like years.
literally. It did feel like a very long time. And honestly, I hope I never see any of you guys again.
If I see Ithrin rise out of the sky, I'll know it's you, Melaine.
Well, that would be quite the undertaking, wouldn't it? We shall see. No promises, though.
Take some major excavating.
There you go.
Whoa.
Haven't seen this map in fucking forever.
The last time I had it, it was up on my wall in my old old townhouse.
Totally remember what those thoughts were about.
Right? I can't even remember where the fuck our our
Hollywood.
Lonelywood.
Lonelywood.
Was that?
Lonelywood.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Dugan's Hole is basically was leveled. Goodmead is gone. East Haven is gone. From the Charter and Dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
10 towns is now, I believe it's 6 towns. Although rebuilding is has begun, I should say. It hasn't been that long.
Yeah.
It's only been a couple days.
Well,
Closer
no,
to-
I mean, since
closer
we
to a
set
month.
out,
Like a
it's
week.
been like,
Easy.
yeah,
Closer to a month. Because it took you a long time to hike. It took you days and days to hike.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah. Yeah, it's been at least a month or two in the game. Because like we like set up the tavern and like did a bunch of other crap and yeah.
Yeah, these 2 days just took up 2 years. 2.5 years. Something like that.
Yeah. So are we in Bryn Shander now?
You are out in front of Bryn Shander. I'm just trying to. Come on, really? There's no image of the outside of Bryn Shander. I tell you, man.
Well, Kaz.
This is all they give me.
You
Lovely.
see a giant shield.
Thank you for the coat of arms.
Yeah.
Wait, was Bryn Shander the one where we
Pissed
Oh, I
off
got
some
an image.
people?
pissed off people?
Yeah, John has an image. It's in the OneNote that we had started forever ago.
Yeah, I mean, I know that there was one. I just don't know what the name of the handout was. Why it wouldn't be called Bryn Shander or something or other?
Probably gonna have to download it, hun.
Yeah, I think that's the one where
Targos.
Kaz.
Yeah.
Targos is the one that you.
Oh, Targos.
just-
Okay.
I just sent an image to the chat,
Yes,
the
there you go.
Facebook chat.
Yeah, that's right. I had to go. I had to go finch that from an old 2E release of 10 Towns. I remember that image.
Well,
now.
Cass, what are your plans? You're gonna go off and continue adventure, or do you want to get to the rebuilding?
I think it's time for me to head back to my father, and maybe now he'll respect me a little more.
I grab Kaz's hand and I give him a kiss on the cheek, and I say, "I really wish you'd stay." And then I hand it to Brimshander.
Maybe I'll be back.
And so the intrepid travelers all separate. Thea's plan is to head into Brimshander and get passage to Lonelywood to go to her tavern.
Kaz is gonna go into Bryn Shander, get drunk for the night, and then head back south.
What's Tam Tam doing?
Staying with
Tam's
Elaine.
with the lane.
I'm sorry. Not Tam Tam.
When Zira's at the
Zira.
tavern, that's what she said.
She's already. She's making her way.
He was
towards-
headed. Yeah.
Yeah.
I rolled a 1, 1, and an 8 for my first day. So I had a giant elk for the first day of travel. And then I rolled a 6, a 2, and a 3. So I had a badger, a rat, and a large badger for my second day.
Which of those did she try to eat?
Well, she knows she can't eat them. She knows her lint. They turn into lint.
I'm trying to even see where on this map. I'm trying to remember where. Oh, it's way up in the glacier.
I think we were up
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, I mean, no, right here.
Yeah, past the Sea of Moving Ice.
That's where you guys went into the Caves of Hunger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right there. But basically, she's up. She's right. Here's Winzira. She is right. That's where she's been
Where?
camping out.
I didn't see the ping.
So I have days, weeks, and months of travel.
Well, it should give me the scale. As the crow flies, it's 56 miles. As when Zero would have to go because she's going to be at the top of a freaking glacier and she's going to have to come down. She would get the first. She would get to that in the first day.
Hold up. I haven't seen my spell list in a while. Nope. Ooh.
I mean, assuming she would even know where she was going.
I think I have good survival.
Okay.
I don't have good survival. No, never mind. That is not something I'm proficient with.
She gets there the first day, and then she goes north.
I think she would probably try to head not to where it's colder.
We'll say it takes you 10 days. Because a couple of those days you kind of went in the wrong direction for a while.
She had 10 days.
10 days for 6 towns. And I'll be sendings to... Oh my god, I forgot who Winzira really liked.
Filbert.
No.
Oh, poor Filbert. So caustic.
I don't care. I'm going home.
I honestly don't remember.
So Filbert, you are making for the 10 trail, and heading towards the spine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye, Filbert.
See ya.
I hope you find the treasure you've always sought.
I did already. All the shit I found I never told you guys.
Yeah, I figured. That's okay.
And that ridiculous bow that you've had for most of the game.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, the bow only actually added one extra D6. 90% of that damage was sneak attack every time I hit something.
That is correct.
Yeah.
It did help though that it was force damage,
Yeah.
and it kept us all from having to deal with the fact that if he would run out of arrows.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because arrow management's a pain in the ass.
Uh-huh.
But I should have made it just an extra D4. But live and learn.
Mm-hmm.
Live and learn. All right. Well, that was fun. Couple years.
Yeah. Since the beginning of COVID.
That's true.
We started in November 2020.
Yeah, it was the fall of 2020 at some point. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
I
we
mean, it
started
was
in
like when-
September.
It was when everybody was still in like lockdown.
Oh yeah, we were definitely
know
in
that.
lockdown.
Yes, we were.
So, I mean, maybe not like the beginning, but like
4.5 years.
Well,
and many characters come and gone, and
both on paper and in real life characters.
yes, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But it was,
I'll miss you guys.
yeah.
I will.
It's been nice to get to know all of you, and I hope we stay in touch on the interwebs. I know, Rebecca, you don't use Facebook.
I go on a blue moon when I remember about it.
Well, we'll leave that.
Yeah.
We can leave that group up.
Yeah.
Yeah, just randomly drop a chat. In the...
And if
D&D memes.
if anybody wants to DM a game, I'm up for playing. If it ever happens, I'm just throwing it out there.
Yeah.
Eh.
Probably. Yeah, I don't.
I think once we move, I'm planning on doing an in-person game with the kids.
Nice.
Yeah,
So
it's just hard in our current house, you know.
Yeah, I totally get
Like-
it, man.
Like
too small. We
our
have to have a big
dining
enough
room
table.
is like a tiny alcove that we have like one of those like 4-person tables, you know.
I do.
And then like and like our living room is pretty big, but even then it's like we have to drag out a table, like one of those folding tables, and that's still not big enough because we have 4 fucking children, you know.
And it's a table, which means it's very wobbly. So the
Rickety
slightest bump from like Fidgy kids makes all fucking
Mhm.
like any
It's-
battle mat a
it's
mess.
Earthquake spell.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like all the minis fall over.
And they've been